Isabella getting first 17 times. Welcome in. Isabella with the tier 3 for 11 months. Very, very appreciated. Right, it's getting this set up on the other monitor. I don't know if that turned up on the YouTube video. Let me see if I can find out if it did. Oh, it didn't. That's all right. Let me copy this one over to there. Pin that message, and then I'm gonna bring this one over here. Resh, welcome in for 39 streams. How you doing? Good to see you back. Long time no see. What you been up to? Right. So this, I'm rather well. That's good to hear. This is Civilization 6. This is currently my off-stream game, but I wanted to play it on stream. There's so much to explain that I probably won't. If you get what I mean. Like, there's a lot to explain if you've never seen this game before. But essentially, it's a city builder war aspect. There's multiple victory types, so you can get a victory by score if no one wins by the end of the turns. There's 500 turns in this. You can get a science victory if you complete all of the science objectives. You can get a culture victory if you have the most tourism in the game. You can get a domination victory by taking out all the other civilizations. You can also get a faith victory, which I'm going to go for today because I always find them fun. I don't know how long it will take, but essentially settling a city on a 1-1 tile will give you 2 food, 1 production. Personally, I have preference for Civilization 5, but Civilization 6 is also a good game. I played a lot of Civ 5 when I was younger. That was the game I played. Civ 6, I can't even picture Civ 5 anymore. Civ 6 has a lot of cool things that originally I thought were ridiculous, and I didn't like them. For example, oh wait, let me quickly edit this overlay. Oh no, does it show it? Yeah, okay, it does. One of the things I didn't like is I didn't like not being able to build roads. You had to have a trader do it, but now that I've played it more, I think that makes a lot of sense. But I think we can either settle a city here and get free food, 1 production, or we settle it here and get 2 food, 2 production, 3 gold. And we get access to the diamonds immediately. So I think I'm going to want to do that. So, boom. 2 food, 2 production, 3 gold in the first city is very decent. Maiko, appreciate that lurk. There's more diamonds over here. I'm going to go for a... Let's go for a warrior. Just because I don't want to die immediately. It makes sense. You still can road manually with a military engineer or Roman Legion. I didn't know about the Roman Legion one. But yeah, you can still do it manually if you want. But I do kind of like that traders do it automatically. What's around us? I think I'm going to want to go for that first. Just to try and get access to the water. And then we'll do things inland as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I do like this game. I had one, there we go. I had one, when was it? Yesterday. What happened in that one? I got a science victory. Someone else had way more science than me, but when I do science victories, I also do a lot of focus on production.
Yosemite Valley to me is all.
Oh, nice. That'll be good if we can get a city next to that. But I like to focus production. Let's go for a slinger. just to keep us. I want a slightly early military advantage. And then we can go into some other stuff. Right, that might be the bottom of the map there. Oh, there's another one of those. Ooh. Hopefully this isn't a very small island.
Vessel's large, mate.
Right, so now we can go onto the water. Appreciate the R. Let's go for mining next. Because I would probably want access to all these diamonds at some point. I'll leave you in the city. What do we want? Kind of want a builder. But I'm going to go monument into builder. Oh, we just got given a free scout. I'm just going to send you automatically to look around. I think we might be on a small island. Ooh. We just found some barbarians. I don't have... I'm going to fortify, and then bring the slinger over because we don't have the +5 combat strength against them yet. There's more up there as well. Ah, and we've met someone. Apparently there's reasons not to do this, but I always exchange information about the capital so we can trade. I'm not too sure on the reasons not to do it. Okay, now we have the +5, and I'm going to go for that. +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital. So now we're getting 9.4 gold per turn without a second city. And we also have the extra combat strength. So we can start getting rid of these guys. Where do we want to send you? I'm going to send you up here to defend against these barbarians. You keep exploring. You're going to fortify until you're healed.
Who deserves more
More barbarians? These ones are right next to us as well. Right. We're going to have our scout fortify until they're healed. I'll bring you up this way. I think I'm going to want to divert you to help with this. Okay, let's try and get a holy site. Because thinking about it, we're trying to get a faith victory, and I haven't got a holy site yet. You head down this way. I don't know why I went for the culture first. They just got the thing. Right, choose production. I need a second settler. Can I buy one yet? 320? No. I can buy a builder. Produce a settler. And then we should be decent. Right, anyone who's injured can just fortify until healed. I want you to go up there. Go that way. Right, builder. We researched this early, so I might as well do it. I have also pinned the YouTube short if anyone wants to drop a lurk on it.
That's the positive aspect.
I'm going to put a farm tile there and there. And then that'll be this guy done. Each builder only gets 3 things they can do. And we've got archery boosted as well, which means we research it slightly faster. Let's go towards that. Archers can be very powerful early game. Even more powerful defensively. I do like getting archers quite early. Craftsmanship. Maybe should have fortified against them. Fortify 1 or 2 turns. They're now fully healed, so I'm just going to send the scout automatically to look around. Might be able to get that and just prevent them getting more. Boosted bronze working. Oh, there's another one just spawned next to us. Right there. Fortify until healed. I'll just send this this warrior here around the back of this barbarian camp. This is why I like getting military units earlier.
Mysticism is the...
You might not survive this. Right, second settler. Katie, welcome in for 407 streams. How you doing? The question is, do I want to really compact the cities or spread out a bit? If I want to really compact it, I could settle here. If I don't, I could settle right there and get the extra gold per turn. My stream streak says I have 373 and only 2 more until I reach 450. Huh? Welcome in, by the way. Right, so if we've got a city here, so I can actually put a way marker. If I put it here, it prevents us being able to put it there, but we could put one there and just settle on all the diamond tiles around here. It's probably not a very good thing to rush, but we go down there just to research the temples for when we're ready. We don't have much production in this city. Yeah, we're lacking production.
I am fond of pig.
They're chasing my slinger, which I don't like. I'm trying to get it back to the city. Send you this way. Then I'll send you up that way to go explore what's up there. Did I pin it? Yeah, I pinned the YouTube for people to lurk in if they wanted to help out. Right, let's settle here. We'll get another diamond. Choose production. Let's just go for a trader and we'll give it to the main city. Versus land units. Almost got archery. There we go. So now we have archery. I won't promote that yet. Not yet, at least. Okay, let's reveal the iron. I'm gonna make you go into alert. Oh, they're getting attacked from the other side. So we might be able to wait a couple turns and then get the attack on it. Okay, well, they're probably dead, but it's fine. They're next to this person. Yeah, they died. Hey, we get the first step of our faith. What one do we want? I don't think there's many quarry locations here. Oh, there's another barb camp down there. Is there +1 faith from... No. Oh, plus production from boats. But we might not have many of them. I'm going to go for the great people one. Maybe. Might not be able to see this on the YouTubes, so apologies. Okay, we'll go for the mines over resources. Nice. Okay, so that when these scouts have the exclamation mark above their head, it means that they've spotted your city and they're going to go report it back to the barb camp. 22 turns to return. I don't want to hit this because they're waiting for me to hit it so they can hit it last. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't realize I had 2 of them. Okay, you return as well. Okay, I'm going to promote them to archers now that we're barbs are kind of turning up over here. Has all the faiths been chosen yet? No. So we might be able, if we get an early shrine, we might be able to get the first faith and get what we want to pick for it. The stats that your faith can have are limited. But I'm going to do the 2 food, 1 production for that city. I know I was going to send it, but I didn't. Okay, let's go for that. I won't do... what do we want here? Let's go for a holy site as well. I'll try and get a few early ones of them. Once we've got the religion, I'll try and get more cities. Okay, you're gonna go over there.
It was luxuries like it.
I don't mind fighting the barbarians because it does give you decent experience.
No man ever wetted.
There we go. That wouldn't be a bad city location. Was there another one anywhere? There is one down there. I might send over one of the warriors just to get the experience from fighting them. But if there's not one up here, let's send them both down there. Get some more experience. Grab this one. Oh, they were fighting from the other side.
Thousands have lived with it.
What do we want? Maybe go for this. And now we're gonna go for some settlers. How have you been, Katie? Okay, this is perfect. I was sending the archers back to protect this one from the sea. And now we can just get a bunch of experience. I'm good, trying to get stuff done before I leave for vacation tomorrow. Ooh, are you going anywhere fancy? Let's go for a... So I don't think anyone else has got any faiths yet. Let's see, great profit, where's that? There. So we're currently, we're slightly behind. So I'm going to do this, which provides extra great profit points to try and get the first faith. I want free reign of what we pick. And then this archer over here is just going to keep getting XP from fighting these boats. This is the weak queue. Oh yeah, the clocks have changed. I didn't even think about that. You come back up here. We just find another one? Oh, it's fine. It's nowhere near us. We'll leave that for the other civilization to deal with. Right. Where are we going to put this next? Oh, I did just spot. There's a barbarian camp right there. Let's put one up here, which would probably be considered forward settling, but that's fine. Forward settling is when you settle close to someone else to prevent them from claiming the territory. Do we do another one back to back? Yes. How close are we to the Great Prophet? Oh, we should only have a couple turns left. So let's go for... We'll just try and expand how many cities we have. Oh, they did it to me. Do we try and expand our cities or prepare for war? I don't know. Anyway, we get the faith. City expansion, then war. See, to be fair, I consider war city expansion in the way as well. It's much faster just to take everyone else's cities. Right, what do we want? All world wonders provide +4 faith. Hey, Peggy, welcome in. How you doing? Trying to figure out which one of these we want. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their faith output. Maybe this one, because I think the culture stuff helps with faith quite a bit. Yeah, let's go for that, and then Peggy, welcome in for 397 streams. Maybe the units being 30% cheaper might be a good one. Yeah, let's go for that. Missionaries and apostles are 30% cheaper to purchase. Etc. Welcome in for 135 streams. How you doing? Good to see you. There's a lot of people we haven't seen in quite a while turn up. Is that because we've been talking about the new season? Or is that just a coincidence? Right, we'll try and I'm here for Civ. I like these guys. They have quite a lot of warriors, but they're just walking around this Setzler right in front of me. And I kind of want to try and grab it. I'm here for Katie. Okay, let's settle here then. Or do we settle on the diamond and keep that going? Nah, let's settle there. We can technically put a harbor in here as well, even though it goes nowhere. Okay, let's you can start making some battle units. We need horses. So we're gonna have to settle down here to get these horses.
Do something!
How did they have a settler? They must have captured it from a barbarian who captured it from another civilization. No, Peggy. I have no choice. Both of these people are mad at me. We might have to go to war with both of them, which might not be good. This is normal difficulty as well, which makes that sound less fun. Harbor, marketplace adjacent, gives you really good money. Yep. I actually have a mod where I can show you exactly what it does. So if you have a harbor there, and then maybe like commercial center there, that gives good. But then, where is it? Let's say we put a harbor there. That there. Tells you +2 from adjacent harbor, +1 from adjacent districts. And then I can be like, check that. +2 gold from harbor tile, +2 from river tiles. So if we put it there, on the opposite side, with the harbor there, it's +5. Delete that. Delete that. Then we could, if that's a +5, we have the holy site there. First on the YouTube, you definitely are, Peggy. I really appreciate it. We could put entertainment district there, encampment there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just hypothetically, chuck that there. Oh, that doesn't add to it. Okay, so we can make it +6 quite easily. If we had more river tiles, like this one would double it if there was a harbor, but there isn't. So we'd probably want the commercial site right there for the +2 from these two, and then surround it with districts. Or we do the opposite and have the districts from here, bulk of them over here, with this city's the one here. And then if we wanted to, this city could maybe put them over here, and they could all group together and give each other bonuses. Anyway. Right. What do I want? I want... Let's go for that, just for a bit of security. Because I don't think I've seen any iron yet. Fortify until healed. We do have a little bit of money. So if we wanted to, we could maybe buy a couple builders. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give you a builder. I'll give you a builder as well. Don't say hi to me. Oh, right. Did I miss it? One second. Let me go to the other tab. Welcome in, LJ. I thought I missed a redeem. My bad. Isn't... Who? That is a city-state, yeah. So what would have happened is the barbarians would have stole it from a city. And and then the city-state would have defeated the barbarians, managing to get them a settler. So that would probably be how they did it. What is that? +1 food, +1 housing. Oh, it's better than a farm. I didn't even know we can build this. Is that because I'm GANDHI? True, recommend. How you doing, True? Recommend for 381 streams. Do you know what you? Yeah, doing good, thanks. I didn't even know we could build this. That's actually really useful. It's not the best for production, but it's definitely beats putting farms everywhere. Some of them still prefer farms. Halfway to the next level. There is a barb camp right there I want to eventually get rid of. It's pretty close. But we're going to go for city expansion into war, into faith victory. Hopefully. We'll leave this open because that will hopefully be... Ooh, you don't have enough food. Okay, we'll continue getting you food just so you grow. True, I gave up and we're playing Civ on stream. Right, we should have mining, so we might be able to put a mine on there. Oh. I haven't played Dota in a while, to be fair. Right, who would we attack first? I don't like that these guys forward settled us, so we'd probably take them out. Expand, like, take all of these cities off of them. They've gone for a quick encampment, which makes me think they might have a military AI. Alright, where can we... Where's a good place? We're gonna go there, fill in this gap for them. Now... Let's go for some of these special units that they get.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration.
And I'm gonna miss the subathon. I'll be out of town for my cousin's wedding. Ah, I hope you have fun at the wedding. I wouldn't be bothered too much. I don't have many expectations for this one, considering there's going to be a bigger or like a more popular subathon on the 1st or around the 1st of January. I'm hoping it's still like you know, decent bit of time and community shows up. But I know there is another subathon which sounds more popular around the start of next year. Let's go for the holy site adjacency bonuses. Who are you and why are you here? I'm excited for it. Seeing my dad for lunch, then I'm free all afternoon. Hey. I'm glad. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. I think because it's basically next to Halloween, we might play a scary game, which would not be family friendly. I don't actually know any of them, but
everything has its limit.
Settle up there. What's down here? There's not really one. There's a lot of science around this. There's a barbarian camp there. Otherwise, I'd settle there. Let's go down. Let's go do it there for science, gold, slight bit of production. You can settle there. let's go. Let's try and get some walls up just to keep us a bit safer. Change my name to green for a bit for you. So it's confirmed we're resetting SMP start next year. I don't have I. Yes. I don't know if I've confirmed it or not, but there's 17 votes to 0. So with 17 votes to 0, I can't really say no. I wouldn't want to either. I'm actually excited for it. I don't know what to build at this front one. Maybe a granary just to give them something to do for a bit. I'm going to buy them a builder. I know that's all of our gold, but some pretty good like farms and stuff for them. No. I'm not doing any deals with anyone yet. Just another reminder that the YouTube link is pinned if anyone fancies dropping a lurk over there.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
I haven't done the normal YouTube stream. This is the YouTube Shorts one because we don't need watch hours. We literally only need subs to hit the partner. So I'm just going to give that a go for a bit. That's why YouTube looks funny. Yeah. It's not the normal stream. Okay, what's our battle plan? Who do we go for? Do we go for the people above us? It looks like they might have 2 more cities. One over here, and if that's big enough to join there, or 2. She's definitely lying. Definitely lying. Because you can see Bob. How dare you? Or do we attack left? Maybe left? Looks like they have some faith buildings. So I think we go left. That's a really good city tile as well. Let's go. I want more archers. That's going to need an archer to defend against the barbarian attacks. Oh, talking of, they're already attacking. I'm not doing any creative planning or schematics next season. I feel like it killed motivation to build that I've had previously. Oh, true. You actually gonna like play this season? I know you've not been gaming much recently, which is why I said it like that. I think I want more archers than I usually have, because I always seem to run out of them. Let's put that back on there. That's defending while we fight. I'll try. Hopefully by January I'll have time. Ah, nice. I'm going to take the level 1 for the combat. I don't foresee it being too much of a problem. Depends what city states they're with. But you on alert. You guys can come down this way. Okay, right. Let's start doing some holy sites, because I think we should have a decent amount of combat units now. Oh, nice, swordsman. Wait, where are we getting 1 iron from? Oh, it's because they have an iron. Okay, let's bring these guys back and promote them all. Nice. I do like that. I have no idea why. What's that about? I was so nervous to talk to anyone. I'll be honest. Well, you probably already know, but I really didn't like voice chat originally. I didn't like it. But then I joined Challengers SMP. And I spoke to people on there, and it wasn't as bad as I thought, talking to people. I'm not sure what's a good thing to research for faith. I probably want to go down... Faith plus money sounds nice. Let's declare... let's declare the war now. With us, Sag. No, I just didn't have a choice but to do it with them. I couldn't be like, yeah, I want to join the SMP and then not talk to anyone. Look how many archers we have over here. I don't think they're going to survive long. But at least hope they wouldn't. How much damage? Oh, these units are so strong. Okay, it looks like we're just going to roll straight through this person. Nope, that was the wrong button. Yeah, we just took a city in 2 turns. I'm going to keep it for sure. I'm going to keep all of these. I think I want all of these, turn it into faith. Like faith production. Yeah, let's just keep rolling through then. Yeah, they do have a builder. Let's give them a bit of production. To start trying to get that other one. I think if this goes well, we might just go and immediately attack the person above us. I'm not 100% sure of that, but we're just slowly moving the army over. They don't have walls yet either. I think this is quite an early attack. Turn 100, having like a full army.
Politics is the art of the possible.
Right. You can't do anything. Let me open up this. I probably want quite high amenities. Who are you? What do you want? Let's try and forward put an encampment, just in preparation for the fact we probably will go to war with them. We'll go for the -1 unit for military units. we'll just chuck in +1 production in all cities. Oh, they don't have walls yet either. They haven't got walls yet. Basically, walls add another layer of defense. Without walls, they're pretty easy to take. Once they get walls, though, it's much harder. Okay, I guess we're just going to keep rolling through them. Let me... But there's no point putting a new one into them because we're about to go to war with them as well. And I'm probably just going to start sending you up. See, they've got walls. The people above have walls. While these guys don't, we might as well just keep attacking them. See, they went... I think they might have been going for faith as well. I'm going to start sending units up because I think this is their last city. I never VC anymore. Bob's is my only SMP, my VC mod. On the right version. What I'll have to do for you next season is I will provide a mod pack download for all of the mods in the current version. It doesn't help that the server updates quite regularly. So there's a lot of people who have outdated mods that don't work. Why is the YouTube stream in portrait? It's a YouTube short stream, I believe. It should be on YouTube Shorts. But welcome in, how you doing? Well, I'd hope it's on YouTube Shorts. I was told by Julio last stream that it should show up in the YouTube Shorts feed because of it being in a portrait. Let me go for... They need amenities, but we don't have that yet. We've got 7 turns to wait. So let's do the walls for 6. I'm regaining... What did I miss, K2? A mod pack for download would be great. Yeah. We normally did that. I think we just didn't for a while. Because there were so many updates. Sometimes people in the community did it, and then I think because that happened quite a few times in a row, I just stopped doing it myself. No, we're gonna fully remove them from the map. I think this should eliminate it. Ah, it does. Okay, so they're out the game. Goodbye. We might as well keep that city as well. And then let's start heading up. We'll try and get them out the game as well. Do we want to get rid of the city state? Try not to comment on a first-time chat. I don't know. Maybe they were just letting me know. In case I didn't know. Right, we'll go up there. Oh yeah, we met someone else. will you tell me where your capital is? No. It's probably better for you. No. Not going to trade with them. This person has denounced me because they think I only like war, which now means they're officially unhappy with us. They're more likely to start a war with us, but that's fine because we're currently moving our troops over to them. Slowly does it. Promote them again, that's decent. I wonder why they're so close to us. Avoid them starting a war on you by starting a war on them? Yes. That's the idea. Right, let's promote them versus land units. Kind of want to bring that archer up because I imagine the fights are going to be more difficult now. Appreciate the support on the YouTube stream. Very, very appreciated. Right. Let's not go to war yet. Unless they question me, and then I'll just go to war with them anyway. This was supposed to be a anti-war faith victory. Ah, there we go. Let's just declare war then. This was supposed to be like an anti-war faith victory, but it's turned into someone settled near me, and I didn't like that. And we've eliminated one person from the game already. Right. I guess charge. They do have walls. Might make it harder for us. They also have an encampment, which will make it much harder for us. They need some amenities. We'll chuck it over there. Okay, they're not mad with us. That's fine. I was worried they were mad with us because of how many units they've got around me. But it looks like that's just a coincidence. How strong are they? Ooh, they are pretty strong. Right, you... What do we want from you? Let's put a shrine in you. Hello, Piggy on the YouTubes. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Practically nothing. Oh, we can't upgrade that in... Oh, there's some territory. How much damage would you do to the city? Not much. What about to that? Not much. Alright, here's where it gets more difficult. Because they've got walls. So we need to try and get all these archers over there. They need to heal. I'm gonna bring them back to heal as well. I might just send you around pillaging. Upgrade them. That's exactly the amount of money we have. Okay, over here. Let's do the harbor. +3. We'll go for a +3 harbor. Giving me a headache. Ooh. What's going on here? Let's cancel that. Fortify until you're healed. Skip a turn. Over here. Are any of these at war with us? Oh, wait. This one's at war with us. This one here. That can't be good. They're trying to get behind us here. Send you in to take out the food. I don't like this down here. I didn't even realize this was going on. This is a barbarian area, and they've got a lot of swordsmen, which isn't good for us. Okay. Things are getting interesting. Something I do a lot, which I probably shouldn't, is I stop producing military units once I have an army. But the only downside to that is if I start losing units in war, like that, I don't have any to replace it. Let's just keep attacking things. That's how you win a war. Do I take out the city-state? I don't particularly want to. I don't like doing that. Julio, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's do a couple more units.
Without mathematics.
Doom. Damn, they got hurt, but I should be able to pillage on the next turn. Okay, these men-at-arms, which require iron, are actually pretty strong. Put them on alert. They need more amenities, which we might be able to just get some with a builder. So let's produce a builder. In fact, let's do a round of builders. I don't know what this is doing in the middle of my screen. It's kind of annoying. Let's fortify that one. Promote this one. You need some health. They have really good defense. Let's keep going. This is their capital. We might actually be able to get a What are you doing? There you go. We might be able to get a domination victory. They might die on this next turn. How about you, Bob? Yeah, doing good, thanks. No, we're not going to make peace. We've committed. It doesn't look like a religious victory. But, ooh, there's a settler there. If I can grab that settler, that would be great. That's the equivalent of killing a city before they even place it. Yes, I'll be kind to you. Can we reach that settler? I want to stop that settler from doing anything. They need more amenities as well. Yeah, let's do some amenities for them. If we put it there, the commercial hub next to it might be decent. Alright, we've managed to get rid of their defenses, but we're not quite ready to try and take the city yet. I want this settler. I want to grab it. I might be able to. No, I was way off. I don't know why this is in the middle of the screen. It's probably because I've gone into windowed mode. Right, let's... You need amenities. Let's try and chop a men-at-arms. Basically, when you cut down forests, it gives you more production towards something. So, for example, this is going to be 14 turns. Chop that, it's down to 11. So you can chop for certain things to get it out faster. Kind of want... Let's give them a trader. I'm not too bothered about not having much faith at the moment. Plus food, plus housing. This person can go do that. So we need amenities. Amenities are basically things that you can find, like luxury resources that your civilization kind of needs. Oh, you've got iron there. I'm going to basically just keep spamming builders for a bit. There's the settler. I've been chasing that guy for a while. I'm not making peace.
I've lived through some.
If anything, I just... What are you doing? If anything, I just need the capital. There we go. If you have everyone's capital, it's considered a domination victory. Keep city. We don't have an option to. We can just start repairing stuff. Build a farm. Okay, we might need to make peace with them. They've only got 2 more cities, though. I think we make peace of them. Like, look how much territory we've claimed. Like, all of this whole area down here is ours. Up to there. We could maybe even put more settlers out. Capture and hold flags. What do we want to do? Let's go put some farms down here. We have a lot of faith. We are pretty hurt, but we still have a fighting unit. Maybe we take the city-state. I don't know if we carry on with the war. Or if we just start upgrading the map. There's the settler. I'm trying to grab this settler there. What do we think? Do we carry on with the war machine or start going into the faith stuff? Is there any amenities we can grab? There's quite a lot down here we probably want to send people to go get. Let's do a cathedral. I want to get rid of this barb camp. Are we still at war with them? Oh no, they're no longer at war with us. They've made peace with us. Okay, that's fine. That answers the question whether we're gonna fight them or not. Got any plans for next Minecraft season? Try and play it for longer than a week is currently what I'm running through my head. Ah, there, we got the settler. I think that makes me happy enough to just make peace with them. I don't need these two cities. No. Okay, let's try and make peace. Is there any olives on the map? There's an achievement to make peace with olives as part of the agreement. I don't think I've ever seen those. Maybe that's a part of a DLC. Yeah, I think that's part of a DLC. Okay, we'll just make peace with them then. Make peace. Do you want to give me money for it while we're doing it? Give me the horses. Do you want to give me one of the cities? Okay, I'll do. I'll just take the money for it. Okay. Let's start leveling up all of the cities now that we've finished the war. I need to go and defend this one. I've been neglecting that city. You can just return home. What's everyone else's plans for next season? I think I'm gonna want these settled around everywhere. Right, this settler, where do we want to send them? Send them to there. I'm gonna do automatic exploration. Build one of them. Okay, right, we're into the. I have plans. Uh-oh. Julia has plans. Very concerning. They need more amenities. Okay, well, they don't like me because they think I just like war. Will they let me send them a delegation? No. Give me the gold. That's the harbor. That'll be the commercial site. Let's go there. I know they just wasted 100, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. What do we want over here? Peggy has plans too. They are much more attainable than the ones I had. Why do I feel like this season everyone's like, I just want to build a little house? Like, instead of, I want to clear out a whole desert and turn it into like some massive thing. Everyone's just like, yeah, no, I just want to chill. I do think next season will probably be much chiller. Hey, Fret, welcome in. How you doing? Fret, you early? Oh no, the times have changed. You get a week of earlier streams. Let's give this one a holy site. Oh, wait. I want to keep that gold. We'll put it there. Put you on alert. Happy Tuesday, Fret. Underground with zombie. Did we get to know what you're building, or is it a surprise? This season is mostly Julio. This season was mostly Julio. Did was AFK at farm, so hours on end. Come back to his inventory full of random. Yeah, there was a lot of people who just went AFK. That was a lot of the early season. Let's try and get rid of these barbarians. Not sure why, but I want to build sewers. Are you gonna do secret tunnels under everyone's bases? Okay, they're actually stronger than I was expecting. So let's bring more of the military down to this part of the map. I don't even think they're winning it. These people here. Grab the iron. Building a woodland mansion underground. Oh, you guys are gonna have bases vertical from each other? I wish we had the custom music disc mod. Are you gonna build Suez under everyone and then also request the custom music disc mod? Do we make the server pay to win? Be like, hey, 500 bits. I'll add an audio file into the server for you. Me. 500 bits. Pets are safe. Video. Hey, I've never purposely taken out a pet, but it would be kind of funny to have like a shop based on bits. So someone's like, oh, I really want this animal. So you could buy the spawn egg for like 250 bits. This is all just hypothetical. Like, don't think too much into it, but that just sounds funny. Right, we'll set the city there. Army. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of people who wouldn't like that, but I would find that very funny. Like having a shop in the shopping district, but all the currency are bits. Bits for Bob's shop. Hey, that is a joke. The first shop I ever did on one of the SMPs was Bits and Bobs. We go for builder there. You need to come help with this war. Let's do another holy site. Wasn't there Bob's Bits? What? No. Be a diamond block, etc. All I know is I'm not doing a brick shop again. What we'll have to do, right? Right, I need to go in a moment because not go, but go on the BRB for a moment. Isabella's about to do the driving lesson. But have a think. I'll talk it through with Katie as well at some point. Because, I don't know. If anyone's gonna confirm whether the people who don't normally talk in the community will like it or not, it would definitely be Katie. She does think of everyone. But for us who's talking and having fun, having a shop where nothing that's like crazy, you can't really exploit it, but things like a cat spawn egg, or I don't know, custom music disc, all of that kind of stuff. Because KT secretly runs the SMP. Hardly. I like that idea. Nothing that's like exploitable. Nothing like, oh, 64 diamond blocks. Nothing like that. But like cat spawn egg. Random things like that. But it's also a bit for fun. And then also it will be great for like subathons and stuff. Adding a new item or something funny. 10 bedrock. Not bedrock, no. Definitely not bedrock. Not warden spawn eggs. For a low price. For life being things could be quality of life things being added. Yeah. I will settle for 6. Right, let me use the BRB for a moment. I'll be back shortly. You guys can have a chat what you think fun items would be to do that. But I also don't want to make updating the server a huge pain. I don't want to keep updating servers every couple months because I lose like a day every couple months. But it all depends on what there is. I'm going to make it with less mods. I don't think we need, this is going to be a more vanilla one. Not as many plugins and all that. Mostly like an anti-cheat to catch people cheating. I don't think I want holograms. Like with all the leaderboards. Maybe we'll add them late into the season and it will backdate it. We'll keep armor poser. But yeah, I'm going to use BRB for a moment. Won't be long. I'm back. You guys missed something really funny. I kind of wish it was on stream, but it wasn't, and it wouldn't have been anyway. Right. Here's the scenario. Isabella went to put their shoes on to go do the driving lesson. They kicked their slipper off so hard that the slipper went backwards. And I spotted it out the corner of my eye. And I was like, how did you do that? I was like, how did you do that? She's like, oh, I just kicked it really hard. I was like, show me again. So she kicks her slipper really hard and it goes straight forwards, hits me square in the face. And this lens here is broken, but it was already broken. Fires my glasses off in both directions. Oh, bro, it's brutal. That hit me so hard. But it was funny. It's just a fact. I was like, how'd you do that? Oh, I just kicked my slipper off really hard and it went backwards. Do it again. Looking dead at the slipper as it hits me square in the face. Team Isabella. But yeah, I missed a lot of chat. So what was everyone's thoughts on what items could be the in the shop bits for Bob? Or what were we calling it? Bits and bobs? Bits for bobs? I don't know. Whatever we decided to call it. I think we forgot to talk about it. Valid. Very fair. Oh look, forgot about Vertical Bob. I didn't do the other YouTube stream. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't do the other one. Stack of Bedrock was the most requested one, trust me. Have they removed getting onto the Nether roof? Have they removed that in the recent updates? Because I swear they keep trying to remove it. I don't think so. I don't know why I thought they kept trying to remove it. Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Because I was thinking one of them could be breaking one piece of bedrock rather than giving bedrock. I don't know. I don't want it to become like a genuine. Hope they didn't. I don't want it to become like a thing people can use to like abuse the game. It literally just has to be funny things or stuff like a cat spawn egg. I don't know what it could be though. What other stuff it could be. I have plans for day one. What's your day one plans for the new season? Dragon egg? Probably not. Day one run. One thing that we will be having, and I won't really give I won't really let anyone get away with it, I don't think. Unless there's like a very specific reason. But we will enforce the... I don't know, what do we think? 5,000 by 5,000 from spawn? Is that enough? Because the majority of the people at the moment are all within 5,000, 5,000. Is there a way to make a mob larger? $5,000 by 5. Yeah, so it'd be negative 5,000 to positive 5,000 in all four corners. To make a mob larger. There is one mob where you can spawn. Let me be very clear. I want a big chicken. That should be enough space. Yeah, we'll do a vote on it. I want a big chicken. Let me go to ChatGPT. Is there a Minecraft plugin to make a chicken larger, but not all of them? I probably should have just said make a mob larger. There's actually a mod for that. There's a plugin. There's a plugin called VeriZoo, which we can spawn one large chicken. That's so random. Okay, let's carry on with this. What do you want? Do you have? So you have a maxed out holy site. Let's do a commercial hub next to it. Yeah, there's literally like one you can do for that. I don't know. I don't want it to become a broken server because of it though. So I'm trying to think very carefully about what we could do. You need a couple builders to repair what the barbarians did. Gonna go to work, hopefully hearing back about this job next to me this week or next. Bye everyone, have fun. Catch you in a bit, LJ. Have a good day at work. Hope you hear back from that job soon. I'm gonna send you back to the city. Alright, we've cleared up the issue we were having over here. Would probably be better if there was another way of doing it. Oh, without a that's a plugin.
It's all papers and forms.
I don't know. Is there a plugin to have pets? Like actually to have pets? I like that idea. Well, at that point, it's just becoming maybe when I get back, you threat and I could jump to talk it over. We can arrange that, yeah. Let's do another holy site. There. I thought you were wanting to remove plugins. Yeah, but then Julio said he'd buy it. Streamer. Nah, I do want as little plugins as possible. Preferably not many. Logic. Yeah. It kind of goes out. I remember when I said I didn't want to do merch. And then someone said they wanted to buy a mug. And I was like, I guess I'm doing merch. Right, so we're trying to get our faith as high as possible. Because eventually we're going to go on a religious war. I probably would want to find everyone, though. What I do now, someone threw something. Oh! Aha, you were being family friendly. I was very confused what you're on about.
If you're the bank $100.
You... Right, this person needs to go around and repair all of this. Okay, what is something good for faith that we can head towards? Where's printing? Is that good for faith? No, that's culture. Filter faith. What's a good one for faith? Nothing up there. Alright, literally that. Okay, so none of this is really any decent. We'll just go straight to that then. Just have a bit of military backing. What didn't you do? I immediately changed my mind. I want some sort of sailing. I want to be able to go on ocean tiles. Let's repair the harbor. Okay, so this one has the holy site leveled out, so we're going to level up the city center as well.
A good navy is not a...
Sounds good, I'm in. Let's repair that. Right, this one's got to have stuff to do with faith. There's faith. Apparently not. Okay. There should be one which is holy site one, but I think we've got that. Why can't I filter just to just have faith? Okay, let's have a look. One of these must have something to do with faith. Let's purchase with faith. Wait, where's this city that allows me to buy things with faith? There's a city type that allows me to buy with faith. Here we go. Ah, ooh, okay, that one. Whoops. We want that. Let's go for that. Send an envoy. We haven't found the faith one yet. Normally there's a faith one. I'm going to save my one envoy. That. Okay, so let's look at the religious overview. There is another faith up here. So we want to get rid of that. It looks like, yeah, there's a lot of faith in this fog of war over here. So it looks like we're going to have to go to religious war. So let's purchase. Let's get 2 apostles. You do that as well. You can do a missionary. Sure, let's take a missionary with us. Temple.
There is nothing but a plank.
Yes.
Between a sailor.
Right, missionary. Let's send you. Wait, how are you a different faith? Did missionaries come over here and I missed it? It might have been during the big war. Okay, so we want to send. I think we're gonna go. Should go straight at them. Because I want to convert all of this back to us. Yeah, so we'll head up the way. I'll try and get a little religious army running up there. We'll get another... Let's get another 2 of them. Another 2 missionaries. And then we'll get some gurus, which can heal your religious units. So we're sending someone down there. Let's send someone over here to convert that. The apostles are running upwards. You're an apostle, you're running upwards as well. Missionary. Oops. Let's send you. You go to there. Next time.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts.
Okay, this is going okay. We're slowly doing all the buildings we need. Oh, there might be a way around this way as well. We're going to need an archer. Do we have any archers nearby? There's one there. Right, let's do something strategic. We'll send you to there and then send you up there. Missionary, you can go there. Are you not even our faith? You're not. Let's promote all of these. See what they get. Can't. Ooh, they've actually got a pretty decent army, and we have attacked them before, so we've got to be slightly careful they don't do it to us again. Sometimes I let the AI recover too much, then they attack us. There we go. So that's now our faith. You can trade with them for 6 gold. We now have that place. I need to try and spot some religious units that we can try and take out. There we go, that's ours as well. Let's send an apostle over here to try and meet with this missionary. Yeah, if there's anyone watching on YouTube who fancies dropping a little sub, that would be greatly appreciated. Up there. Okay. Right, we've started spreading the religion across our starting island. I haven't seen any other religious units yet, though. Hopefully we're not the only ones in this area. You get a lot of it. Question is, can Bob spend bits at bits for Bobs? What? Already subbed though. I appreciate it on the YouTubes. Let's send you the B2. I appreciate it. So they don't have a faith. Right, they're not happy with me. What's their military value? How much? We still have the highest military value. You can do 1 spread. I want this converted because this is our faith or our area. Sometimes these can be extra combat strength and stuff. Yes, but he has 70% employee discount. Right, as long as no one sees, I've got 100%. Yeah, nah. It would, the reason it's bits and not subs is because subs you lose 50% of it immediately to Twitch. Whereas bits, there's like a very small fee in comparison. I'm not exactly gonna be like doing it with PayPal because it's more for the comedy of it. What do we want them to build? Let's go for a commercial hub. Put them on alert. I appreciate the YouTube reactions. Very, very appreciated. Is there any... I think we need more missionaries, so we're going to send a few of those up there. We can send quite a few. We're just going to convert this whole island. We want everything converted. Go over there. Go over there. Convert. Boom. That's one of them. Because currently, I don't see any other faiths trying to combat us. Alright, they're not too happy because we finally converted one of them. Who's back here? Ooh, I've just spotted the first religious unit up there. Yeah, that's the first Russian religious unit right there. Granary. It's gonna keep upgrading all the cities. Is this against bots or real people? This one is bots. But somehow this game actually have the bots being pretty difficult. I think they're almost harder than like actual players. Especially on the higher difficulties. And if you convert a city, they can't make new religious units from that faith. I'm gonna lose that fight. Let's send up a couple healing units. Temple. Spread religion again. I don't really want to have this unit die. Ah, see, they'll have a really good faith victory if they get one. Okay, we need to convert all of their cities.
Not all who wander.
We can do four spreads with them. I never know what to do once I get to this point, so I always just click nuclear weapons. Or the research tree. How's this lost the faith? Did they get behind though? I don't know how that lost the faith, but... Right, you've still got 3. I think I want to use 1 over there. You've still got 2 spreads. This needs boat military units. What's your problem? What do you want? You need... I'm looking here when I talk about this. I don't know if you can see that on yours. But there's only 1 housing left. We can do a granary, which adds 2 houses. Took you a while to walk up there. Oh, there's a new city over here that isn't converted yet.
Create with the heart. Every man should make his...
Oofed. +5 from that. Oh, that's a world wonder there. We should send the apostles there. You can sleep. Don't want you to sleep yet. There we go. Alright, we got them in part of the faith. These guys can all sleep because I'm waiting. You don't have any spreads, so you can come back over here and just scout out for us, see if they buy any religious units. They're denouncing me, which is fair enough because we took like most of their cities in the early game. So I won't be holding it against them. Also, something that's pretty nice is the more places you control with faith, the more faith you actually get. So it's pretty useful to control as much as you can. Oh, this one's the healing one. There we go. Boom. They arrived. Oh, this one's bugged. Look. There's no actual city there. Sure, it's heal. I don't even know if I can convert that because of the bug, but I'm gonna try anyway. We are slowly converting all of these. I don't need to convert these city-states. I just like doing it sometimes for the religious pressure, but we don't really need to. If we can kill this one, it will give us a religious boost in the area. Oh, only for that one, though. Go for watermill. You can sleep. 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 Let me just double check. Don't think there's anywhere else. Oh, there's a new one over here. Oh, that's going to convert just through the pressure. Okay, so it looks like we've converted our whole island. Except for this one, but I think it's bugged. Because if that's a brand new city, it should already be converted. So how's Christmas shopping going? I went to look at, what was it, trees. But I'm more happy. I've got an area in the garden where I've like set up a bunch of bird feeders. So I'm of that age now, apparently. So I can drink my morning coffee and watch the birds. But that's what I was doing. It was actually Isabella who reminded me that I streamed today. Because I was going to go buy a lawnmower and some herbicide. Weed killer and stuff like that. I was right in my own world. I think that's a joke, but I don't know if it is. Until spring. Unfortunately, the place was so run down. Oh, I found out what plant it is that's like overgrowing the garden, and apparently it's really nice when it flowers. I think it's a fox's glove or something like that. Previous owner left me one of those mechanicals.
More science intervenes in warfare.
I did that. That was actually pretty nice of them. Right, let's give you a military boat now.
Normal people believe
This archer's gonna die. We need to bring them away from the edge of the water. We're not very close to converting this city. It's because it's got so many population. But none of these apostles can spread faith. Ah, here we go. No, this one. This one's not working. But I think it's just bugged. Okay. Temple in that one.
I don't like to commit myself.
To be fair, I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Go. I've just been messing around with it because when I walk to the gym in the mornings, I just use it along then. It's quite fun if I'm honest. But I can't take it as seriously as so many people take it though. I watched a video on like 10 things you didn't know you can do in Pokemon Go. And I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna spend the time to do that. I just like, I want a dragon. Don't really care what it is. I just want a dragon. I might be able to get one if the event that's going on at the moment stays on long enough, or I play it enough for me to actually do anything about it. Go for an encampment. And let's chuck a commercial hub in here. We had one of those when I was a kid. Let's try and get them on the ground before they get absolutely destroyed. We need to find where to send more religion. Oh, here we go. They're fighting us up there. Fortify until healed. Build a farm. Boom. Right, we're on a new area. We can go have a look, see what we can find over there. They have officially attacked us. Boom. So we need more missionaries to go up there. Purchase with faith. Missionary. Missionary. Maybe let's grab some extra ones so we can send them across the water. Like, make a massive impact on the new area wherever we go to. They're so cheap. They're crazy cheap. This is because of the 30% discount. There's going to be a lot of units we need to micromanage now, though. I'm not too sure where we're going to send them. Okay, so this is the last one that needs converting. Where did we send them all? Hello, house. Let's bring them all over to the left-hand side. And then we'll maybe buy a couple boats to escort them. Where can we upgrade? Probably over here. We need some more upgrades this side of everything. I'm gonna send another one up here though. Ah, we have found Germany. So we can also check on where is it? Religion. Oh, so we literally wait. Oh, it counts as converting them? Oh yeah, because they're there. So we need to convert 2 more. Wait, we eliminated 1. So there's only 5? Yeah. So we need to get we need to convert Germany and then 1 other person we haven't met. Right? I think so. I'm just gonna send one of these over there and see what happens. No, I'm not trading with you.
We are, by the grace of God, victorious.
Oh, there we go. We found the last person, which is there. Which, we might be able to go from here straight over to there. Okay, go back home immediately. I'm going to send the archer up here. Okay, so we found Germany. Oh, there we go. That's a faith one right there. Tough enough. Doesn't that only work on like short grass? I'm gonna send you over. What is that? Go have a look what that is. Oh, there's so many barbarians there. I basically just lost the missionary.
The real use of gunpowder
Oh, I got an email.
is to make
Here's the
all
email.
men tall.
No one. This is where it's someone who's randomly watching stream and they're like, I'm not important. We might actually be able to win this game. I'm not sure, though. We have a lot of faith. I could just spam missionaries into their city. Ah, here we go. Right. Boom.
Rocks in my path.
Boom. There we go. Right, so they're now fully converted. Well, there is a city up there, but that should convert. Right, do we fly across the water and start converting all of them then? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's hope that there's no barbarians over here, because they can take all of us out in the water. They're not going to be too happy about this, though. Oh, that's all of them heading over there. You're going over there. What are you doing? You're also going over there. Where are you going? You're going over there. You're going to there. I'm going to send you to there. So I don't know what this is. I think that's another bug. Right, we have tons of faith right now. So let's buy a bunch of missionaries. This is the greedy way of doing it, because missionaries can be killed. But I'm just going to send, like, another 6 missionaries across the water. Well, you guys can just head straight across. Just hope for the best. Hope you make it. Good luck. Alright, and then all of these guys are just going to spam over here. Head straight towards London. Hello. Head towards London. You there. Charge London. So you don't actually have to go to war with someone to take them over religiously, and then you get all the benefits of it. So I don't need to spend a ton on military, or like fight their military. I can just send religious units. Goodbye.
I'd imagine the whole world.
Yeah, I don't want to go to war with London. I'll just send missionaries. Unless they have their own religious units, and then I'm going to have to change it to apostles. Medieval walls, medieval walls. Need some sort of walls. The AI do like to attack you right at the end.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты.
Just raise
Вы
tariffs.
поражаетесь наукой и искусством.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet.
You tread on.
Oh, they don't like that I'm trying to get their city-state. Right, finally, we've got an actual fighting unit. I don't think it's going to get here in time, but I feel like we're losing all of our missionaries.
A diplomat is a man.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Not your neighbor's government. That's a fair comment. Okay, please don't have these barbarians, like, absolutely remove all of you. That would not be nice. They actually got a couple of us. That's so much faith we just lost. All of my apostles, they were leveled up. Amateur mistake. I should have escorted them across the water. It's like sharks. Like only a few of them made it across. And there's actually religious fighting units over there. Yeah, just do that. Okay, so we're gonna need some more military boats. Can I buy any of them? I can. Can I buy one with faith? No. Okay, right. Next turn. We need to clear out the barbarians in the sea. Are these guys gonna make it? It looks like they're gonna make it. So the issue is where? Over here. Send that guy there. All right, here's a missionary. Oh, I can fight you. See, there's more barbarians over here. They still don't like me. Right, let's just try and get a foothold religiously over here. Let me just capture one city. Oh, here we go. We can actually fight you. Okay, just start upgrading. Skip a turn. Right, we'll tell them that we're going to do it anyway, even though they don't like it. Mostly because I don't want to break a promise to them. Oh, they immediately converted it back. Right. Okay, we've got a foothold on the left of the coast as well. These are all just plain missionaries. So if they have too many... Oh, that's a fighting unit right there. Hmm. Okay, we're going to have to send some apostles over there. If we can control the area with apostles, then the missionaries will do way better. In fact, let's send some more missionaries left. Hope they make it across the water this time. Right, so you guys are going to head this way. Just try and make landing over here in England. There's a lot of missionaries here. I'm surprised how many of them died going over to Germany. The barbarians did not let them get through. I'm just sending all of the missionaries this way. Why not? Let's go for that one. Ah, here we go. Right, let's start converting London. Appreciate the creeper sound. We're gonna convert. We're gonna convert Birmingham to our faith first. These cities are getting pretty upgraded. Ooh. I don't like the fighting units up here. Boom, right? So that actually helps in the area when you start converting them. I'm going to give them an early heal. Do one spread there. Just see out a full game. I do enjoy them. Depends on the victory type. I think my favorite recently victory type is definitely science, because if you find out at the end of the race that you're losing science, you just build nuclear weapons. It's like, oh no, I'm missing out on my science victory. But luckily, if you have got to the end of the science victory line, all what's left really is nuclear weapons. Etc. How you doing? Okay, convert that. Preferably, we also take out their military, their religious units, because otherwise they can keep spreading their religion even after we unspread it. Ooh, see, they've got a bunch of religious units over here, but they're the fighting ones. I don't think we have any of those. Where are all the missionaries? Did they... Where's my boat? Oh, their AI is stuck because of this. Their AI wasn't moving. They must have been going in circles. That actually lost us a lot there, probably. Right, we might need to try and fight these guys. You've got 2 more heals. So religiously, they're taking back their cities. Might need to send a ton more missionaries up there. We're sending some fighting units, religious fighting units, but we're getting almost 200, 200 faith per turn. So I need more missionaries over there. Maybe some more apostles. I'm gonna need to buy more units over here as well. Because the AI didn't let my ships go through to escort that big army across. Don't think I want to spread to that one yet. Let's go over here. Oh, that one converted itself. Okay, convert that one. We're slowly getting the religion out onto that side of the map. But it was fun. I do find this game very fun. You've got 2 more spreads. See if there's another city over there. One of the reasons I like the religious victory is if you play with people, they don't always remember to defend against it. So sometimes you can just like, whoops, I won kind of moments. The AI, unfortunately, will see that you're going for it and try and combat you. Let's send some apostles this way as well. Mostly missionaries are going left, but we'll see if that plays out for us. We can actually start making spies as well. Oofed. Look what I just found. Right, well, you might not know what it is, but this whole bottom area here is just barbarians. You can skip a turn. If anyone wants to drop any reactions on the YouTube, it would be greatly appreciated. Right, Germany's getting mad at me
All the best, Roman.
for, I think, spreading the religion. Okay, we're getting a foothold up here religiously as well. Oh, I just spotted you. I didn't see you at first. I think I'm gonna heal this. Yes, I'm gonna heal them. Oh wow, what a surprise. I really appreciate the YouTube reactions. If you insist. Why, thank you, thank you. It definitely helps. I'm pretty sure it helps. Because the streams where people are like doing the reactions and stuff, they're normally the streams where it gets more impressions. So it definitely does help.
You must not lose faith in.
In fact, the biggest stream we had, which had hundreds of people, like 200 people watching, or just under 200 people watching, that stream was the stream where people got, I think it was like 1,000, well, no, 11,000 reactions in one stream. Right, let me check the religious overlay. Religion. Oh, we literally just need to convert Germany and we win. Germany's down here. Barbarians keep taking out my units. Trying to get across this water. See if shit help. Okay, we got one through. Let's get this person to like us.
Several closely sit.
Ich verstore mich.
Yeah, they're really not happy with us. Ooh, right. Okay, we found their capital. We found Germany's capital. Got quite a few religious units though. I'm well behaved, so I won't. Oh, I'm so childish. I feel like these are brilliant. Hey, chill. Appreciate the raid of 13. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Spooky, welcome in. I'll be honest. I've been avoiding saying your name because I don't know how to say it phonetically. But if you tell me, I'll remember it from now on. Is it Drac? Well, regulars here will know, but Drac. Okay, got you. Right, I can do that. Regulars know that I avoid people's names until eventually they've been here enough, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask how to say your name because sometimes it's not always clear or obvious. Double parked. Appreciate it. Sounds just like it's spelled. Well, that makes a change.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и
It's always like, oh no, that's a silent letter. Things like that.
Your opinions are
Hearing two Bobs is honestly a bit scary. Can you scare the trick-or-treaters? Mine's long. Would I just be okay to call you Thunder? We call them Thunder? Okay, that works. That works really well. Bob, you can just call me tonight. Drac, first signing. Greatly appreciated. Peggy, that was a good one. I'll give you that. That was a good one. That was funny. Normally you say that to other people in chat, so it's nice, you know. It's nice that you say it to me for once. Bob laugh. Don't at me. Me laughing does, well actually yeah it does. I was gonna say me laughing doesn't get people out of trouble, but it definitely does. We can't ban someone if they make me laugh. In fact, that's not a challenge. KT ban them. I don't have the heart to ban people. I've always been bad at it. Right, we're providing quite a bit of a religious pressure. Ah, this one's going to be a great combat person. Why not? Well, the boat for that sailed a long time ago. To be fair, ironically, one of the reasons I find it so hard to ban people is because how close we were to banning Llama because of his first time chat stuff. And I was like, I'm just gonna let this ride and see what happens here. And I'm glad I did. I see what you did there. Oh, 100% purposely made a joke. 100%. My full intention. Right, we can't really avoid the barbarians stealing a bunch of our stealing our units, which is unfortunate. But we've sent enough of them that they're not capturing all of them. And all of these units here, these religious units, they're all healers for like armies and stuff, but we've defeated the armies, so now they've just got healers everywhere. I imagine we're gonna end slightly early before the end of stream, but we can just have a chat. Was his OG username? Why do some people call him Llama? Because he used to be called Master Llama the Great. And I've known him as that ever since. As many times as he wants to change his username from Master Llama to just, what was it, Llama? Because originally, so the reason I find it so funny, I know he wants to be called his like actual name and all that, but the reason I like his username so much is because originally he was like, I always say, shall I call you? And then just say the easiest part of someone's username. And he joined with Master Llama the Great. And I always call people the start of the name. I was like, I don't even know what to call you. And he was like, Master will be fine. And I was like, nah. From now on, you're known as Llama. And he's changed his name many times since. But to me, he'll always be Llama. And it's a funny story why. It brings me so much joy. I refer to as anything with the word. I refuse to refer to him with anything other word. I mean, that was his username. And the foot jokes makes more sense now. Have people explained that to you? Like, has he actually come out and said like how you first joined the community? I don't say this in a negative way, by the way. I do really like Llama. I think they're a good guy.
Beautiful.
I know he kind of gets a lot of jokes at him, but to be fair, he did it to himself because he makes jokes at everyone else. Hey, I appreciate the new follow. It shouldn't be long. We might actually win this game. Shouldn't be long. I imagine if we win like 1 or 2 more combats, we might just win the game. What was his first message? I think it was due. In fact, can't I check? Oh, anyone know his actual username? Like his current username? I can search and go. I might be able to see all the way back. Yeah, we have, what, like 20 minutes to end the stream, and I'm pretty sure we're about to win. There we go.
We have a basic need to believe in something greater
That's victory.
than ourselves.
Religious victory right there. I'm glad I won. Right. If anyone, this isn't the industry. I'm gonna wait and chat with you guys for a bit. But if anyone's not already subscribed to the YouTube, it would be greatly appreciated. And it's the pinned message on Twitch. Oh, if you need stuff to bully Llama with, we're the people to talk to. Cheers, Peggy. Let me do /user and see if I can go all the way back. /user. Messages. Over 1,000 messages. I don't even know how I'd find the first message. I'm not scrolling 1,000 messages. Yeah, no, I can't scroll that far. We've spoke a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not scrolling that far. Come back, tell me everything. The reason I can't tell you anything, actually, you're going to have to get the information from someone else in chat, is because as much I know about him to bully him with, he knows about me to bully me with. So our friendship was just us going after each other for like 2 years. And now, you know, now he's spread his wings and gone off to the far corners of Twitch and whatnot. Yeah, Peggy, because saying it on stream is the safest way of saying it, right? Just appreciate the attempt. The YouTube short one, I think, went alright for today. I think it got up to like 19 people watching CIV6. The reactions definitely help. Also, here's the stream. Check DMs. Appreciate the reactions. It looks like the YouTube part is kind of dying a little bit. Maybe we end off the YouTubes then, because they're not exactly going to stick around. Right, everyone say bye to YouTube. Do. I don't even know if they see chat. By you. Brett's bullying me. Right, let me end the YouTubes. Appreciate everyone on YouTube. Sub if you haven't. Click on the pinned message if you want to join the Twitch raid. I think I've left it long enough, right? There's such a delay on YouTube. I don't know how long to talk after telling people. Hey, Zaps, welcome in for 385 streams. I don't know how long to wait. That'll be long enough. Goodbye.